Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with another Legends video, and this one we're gonna be talking about this equip that just dropped. Who, we all thought at first glance that it would be finally time for Gogeta to receive his unique equip 2 years later, right? It's been 2 years since the boy dropped, and not only has he not gotten a unique equip, which is like base, right, but he hasn't even gotten a Zenkai yet, right? The only person who's in the same boat as him is LFUI Omen, right? He's been out for 2 years. He came out November of 2020, right? The first Legends Festival, the first like branded Legends Festival. Obviously they always released like something big towards the end of November for Black Friday, but yeah, he is 2 years old, and he has neither a unique equip or Zenkais. Now they do obviously have unique equips that they could wear, right? That's like purple God Key or like purple Sand or like anything, right? They have unique equips catered to them, so it's not like they haven't gotten any buffs. Hence this one, right? This one is for him as well, for Gogeta. But like they just need something with their name on it, right? They need this, they need where is it? They need this, who Broly isn't even on that boat anymore, because obviously he got his unique. I mean, it doesn't make him any better though, right? He's still not usable. We need this, right? Something with their name on it, Jiren, or and then his name. We need something with Gogeta, his code, and then his little icon right next to the side, and then also UI Goku too, right? Because again, they're the only two LFs that's over 2 years old with neither Zenkai or a unique equip, right? So I don't know what they're waiting for. Chop, right? Like it's been time for that, right? So yeah, but anyways, we're gonna be talking about this equip because it doesn't work the way we all think it does right now. Yesterday people were doing some testing, right, once the equip dropped, and they came to the conclusion where the wording is obvious, it's like it's way off, right? Which again, I spoke about it in Jiren's video, which is the last video, right, of how just stupid like the devs are like going about things, right? Like they're just doing dumb stuff that you're just looking at them, it's like, what are you doing, bro? But yeah, basically the way this is worded is not the way it works. So it says you're getting a pure stat, right, while there are 3 battle members of either Saiyan or movies, right, battle members remaining. So that's actually not how it works, right? So we're all thinking that once somebody dies, the equip stops working, meaning it's utterly useless, right? That's why everybody on Twitter was like, oh, this equip is no good then if you need 3 battle members alive, right? Like, who's gonna have 3 battle members alive? It's just stupid. You could literally lose a unit within like the first 10 counts of the game, right? Which would null the last 2 slots of this equip, right? Like this is actually pretty good, right? Base health 10%, special move and ult damage 10%. That's actually pretty good. But then we're all thinking that once you lose a battle member, this is done, which actually this is not the case. Basically the equip works out throughout the whole game, even if you're the last man standing, or even if you lose 1 battle member, making it a 2-man fight, right? So regardless of how many battle members you have, it just works, right? Which again brings us to the point, it's like, why are they wording it like this when it's not how it works? It should just be 14% to blast attack, or up to 15% to blast attack while in battle, or like while there are 3 battle members, right? Like just period, right? Or per battle. I don't know, bro. It's just they should have worded it to the fact where it's gonna be permanent, right? Like this one, like the 10-man thing right here, right? Where is it? Where are you? Where's the 10-man code? This one, right? So it's like, as long as you're always going to be running, you're going to want to run this on a melee unit, right? Because you're getting strike attack, you're getting pure strike, right? So if it's a strike unit, it's a melee unit, right? So you're already covering this this requirement, which is needing a melee battle member. So even if you're the last man standing, no matter what, you're getting basically the pure stat throughout the whole game. So it should have been worded something like this, which is seriously dumb. But obviously with the knowledge of this, it just makes the equip value way better, which again, everybody saw this, they were reading it, they were like, oh, so if you lose a battle member, the equip is basically useless, it's bad, it's no point in this. But no, it's not like that. It's actually, you have the buffs throughout the whole time, so you're getting the pure to blast and the pure to strike, so long as you still do need the battle members. That's still a thing. It's just it doesn't matter how many battle members you have. So again, it's like, why are you wording it like that if that's not the case, right? It's just false advertisement once again, right? They false advertised Jiren for almost a year, saying that he's doing pure he's just doing extra blast damage to Sans, whereas he's doing damage inflicted to Sans the whole time, right? Like everything. But I mean, that's not really that big of a deal, because 20% is really, it's not that big of a deal, but still, right? Like, it's just like, you know, they gotta get better with this, bro. They gotta stop doing these silly little mistakes, right? It's like, it always brings me back to that Vegeta thing, right? The Evo Vegeta reveal, where they were like, this unit's gonna have flawless defense, right? It's like, I feel like that's really when the trust with these guys just started going down, right? Like, they say something and we know that's not the case, right? Because it's so stupid. But yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else to talk about. I just wanted to let you guys know that this equip is actually way better than that it's worded, right? It's way better than they make it out to seem, right? They're making it seem like this equip was actually doo-doo and trash and useless, and nobody should, you know, grind for it because there's no point. But it's actually really damn good, so long as you have three battle members slash three battle members that are Sans slash sagas from the movies, right? So you need both. All three characters must have Sans and episode sagas from the movies, which, I mean, you have LF or Ultra Gogeta Blue. If they ever decide to Zenkai LF Gogeta Blue, then you could make a solid team, right? And also free to play Broly, who's pretty good. If the Blue Boys were still good at this point, that would have been just good, right, for this. But I mean, for now, I guess your best bet would be to run double Ultra Gogetas, right? The USB or USG and then UGB, and then I guess, I don't know who that last person could be, right? You could do blue purple and then have that free to play Broly as your third unit. I don't know, but I mean, I wouldn't really be using this unless I'm running, like, again, a movie setup, because my main setup right now is Beast, Pan, and what is it, UGB himself, right? But obviously Pan and Gohan are hybrids, not pure Sans, so this wouldn't really work on that setup. But I mean, it's still a pretty good equip knowing what we know now. So, you know, just in case you guys were reading it and were like, you know, there's really no point in me grinding this if after I lose a unit it'll be completely invaluable, whereas that's not the fact, right? So pretty much, yeah, I don't want to go on too long saying the same things. Let me know what you guys think, man. Again, this equip is actually way better than we all thought, right? So yeah, pretty much that's it. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're new, remember, you're on the road to 800 subs. All the support is greatly appreciated. Let me know if you guys had any good luck grinding it. In terms of that, I mean, like, did you guys get any good C slots for the base equip, so you were able to get it to an S? Because again, the first slot is guaranteed. All you need is an S of the base equip and you're pretty much good to go for the awakened equip. Obviously, you still do need to roll these 2 slots, so yeah, I guess you could let me know how those rolls are going. But again, with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.